Hey there guys, how's it going? Just wanted to do a fairly quick video and just talk about a few things. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I basically wanted to just do, guess you could call it a channel update. I don't really know what else to call it, but just a few things that are on my mind in regards to this channel. So, yeah, I've had this channel for a couple of years now. And I'm enjoying uploading boxing videos and whatnot and talking about whatever's on my mind really. And you know, believe it or not, guys, I do listen to feedback. When I do get feedback on my videos, when I do get some constructive criticism, and when I do get, certain comments pointing things out to me, I do listen and I do take all comments into consideration as long as they're respectful. And over the past couple of weeks, I have received a few comments here and there on different videos, claiming that a lot of my recent content has been fairly negative. Now, when I first started uploading videos, it's like, I was able to, I just uploaded the videos and I enjoyed it. You could tell in my voice that I was enjoying talking about the sport and whatnot. But in a lot of my recent videos, it's been pointed out to me that I just sound pretty negative. And I went back and listened to a couple of my videos, man, a couple of my more recent videos over the past couple of weeks. And you know what, guys? You're absolutely right. I have been quite negative in recent weeks in regards to my content, and to be honest, I just sound miserable. It's like when I talk about boxing, like I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm a guy who's, pretty, pretty confident and pretty positive most of the time. But it's like I'm listening to a couple of these videos and I sound pissed off, and I sound wound up. I sound irritated. I sounded as if I hate what I'm talking about. And when I'm talking about things regarding corruption in boxing, when I'm talking about fights that I think shouldn't happen or fights that I think should happen, when I talk about particular fighters who are not good for the sport, particular promoters and particular situations which I think the public are reading in a wrong way, I just come across as very bitter. I come across as very negative, and it's not the message that I'm trying to push in the video. It's not how I'm trying to come across. I'm just trying to call a situation as I see it, and people take it the wrong way. I get a lot of comments telling me that I've got an axe to grind with particular fighters, and I don't like this guy, I don't like that guy. Now, I'm not denying that there are certain fighters I don't like. I'm not denying that there are certain promoters I don't like. Okay, I've made it very clear. I've been quite transparent on here. But I'm not gonna start making shit up, and I'm not gonna compromise my integrity to suit whatever agenda I have. When I make a video like the video I made quite recently talking about Tony Bellu's hypocrisy in regards to his drug testing, I made that video because I was just basically holding him to his standard. I was just pointing out some inconsistencies. I was pointing out that for a guy who is so critical and is always pointing the finger at other people and is always advocating stricter punishments for people who use PEDs and for stricter drug testing protocols to ensure that people are caught. For a guy like that to then come out and complain when he himself has to undergo that same standard, that to me I have a problem with. So I spoke about it and I made some accusations and I did some speculation. Now I got a lot of shit for that video, I got a lot of negative feedback, people telling me that I'm a hater and I've got an axe to grind with this particular guy. I haven't got an axe to grind with anybody. Okay, I don't hate anybody. I promise you guys that, yeah, there's people I don't like, but I don't hate anybody. All right, so I really don't want to. I don't want you guys to think that I'm making these videos purely out of spite and that I'm making them out of hate, because I'm not. That's not how I want it to be viewed. That's not my content. Okay, it's not. So yeah, I don't know really how I'm gonna go forward from here. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try and change up my content a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and be a little bit less provocative in my videos. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with what I say. I'm not gonna be PC or anything like that. I'm not gonna turn into some politically correct cook. But what I am gonna do is if a particular situation brings out the worst in me. Like if there's something going on in boxing which just pisses me off and just makes me angry and makes me wound up and makes me sound bitter during the video, I'm just not going to talk about it. You know, if it's a situation that I view as negative and I view as something that is going to, you know, upset my audience, you know, because I want my viewing audience to enjoy my videos. I don't want you guys to come on here and think, oh, he's complaining again, you know, he's bitching and moaning and whining and, you know, just getting us down again. You know, I don't want to be bringing people down. I want people to come to my channel. I don't want to bring anyone down, whether you like my content or not. I like for my viewing audience to have a, you know, a positive feeling when they listen to my videos. You know, I like for you guys to enjoy what you're listening to. I don't want to ruin your day with something that's really negative and really, you know, just really provocative and provokes a response, because I've made some videos over the past few weeks which have gotten a lot of attention to my channel. They've gotten me a lot of subscribers and a lot of views. And in fact, I mean, some of my videos, I mean, I made a video last week which has got like 40,000 views, and but I don't like it. And you know why I don't like it? Because I'm getting a lot of negative attention. I'm getting a real lot of negative comments, a lot of people who are annoyed at me. And you know, I don't just, you know, a lot of people on here, they make videos to try and get as large a viewing audience as possible, you know, as large a viewing audience as possible, so that they can, you know, just grow the channel as big as possible. But for me, you know, I don't just want to get loads of subscribers, I don't just want to get loads of views. I want positivity on this channel. You know, I want people who watch my videos because they want to watch them, not because they just want to hear me complain about shit. You know, not just because they want to come on here and say, oh shit, it's him again, he's complaining, and you know, write a disrespectful comment and thumbs down and then disappear. You know, I don't want to have that sort of channel. You know, where I don't want to be just, you know, I actually changed the title of a couple of my videos because I read them back and they looked a little bit clickbaity, which wasn't my intention. You know, I don't want to be clickbaiting with videos on here. I want the titles of my videos to accurately reflect what's in the video. So I did amend a few titles here and there, and yeah, I want to be less disrespectful, because you know, my content, whereas I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards you know, anybody in the sport. You know, I just try to call out things as I see it. And there's always going to be people who like the videos and enjoy the videos, and you know, the you know, everybody likes a good rant. Like, I like to listen to people rant about stuff sometimes, and it's pretty funny. And even when I do movie reviews, you know, like, I just sound pure negative. Like I was talking about movies that I don't like, and I'm thinking to myself, why am I reviewing a movie that I think is a piece of shit? Like, why? You know, I should just be talking about movies that I like. You know, it's the same with boxing. Why am I talking about fights that I think are pointless? You know, why am I talking about situations which I think are bent and corrupt, when I should be talking about the more positive things that are going on in the sport? Because there are positive things in the sport. So yeah, I want to apologize to anybody who has been kind of turned off by my content recently. And I just want you to know that I respect every single one of you guys. We may have had disagreements, but I respect everybody who watches my channel. I respect my entire viewing audience. You know, and I just want to sort out my content. You know, I want to have much more positive content on here. So maybe a few days break I'll take. I don't know, but you know, I want to talk about some fights, but I don't want to do it in a negative way. So I'm gonna take a little bit of time just to, you know, think about my content, and we'll see in the future where it leads. But I wanna be more positive with this channel. I really do. You know, I want to have a more positive community on here. You know, I love my viewing audience. You know, I respect you guys, and I want to be positive to you guys. You know, I want to give you guys content that you're going to enjoy, not content that's just going to upset you. You know, so yeah, God bless you guys, and yeah, this is just a quick channel update, man. I think it's about 10 minutes long, something like that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but you know, I just bear with me, guys. You know, I'm gonna sort out my content. I'm gonna stop complaining. You know, there's gonna be no more negativity on this channel. It's gonna be positive, and I think that that's what I need to do, because I mean, listening to some of my recent videos, man, I pissed myself off. I really did. I depressed myself listening to those videos, man. So, yeah, it's gonna be positive from now on, man. Let me know what you guys think anyway. And thanks for watching. God bless.